everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. This reading is for the sign of Gemini. Okay, you write this down. I gotta remember where I'm at. Okay, Gemini. This reading is for the month of April. So we're going to start this day, this month, with a grateful heart, and I'm so grateful that you all are here with me. And we're going to see what messages we have from the universe and from your ancestors for the Gemini sun, moon, and rising. Now remember, if you know your sun, moon, and rising, look at all of them. These messages are general, so if it don't apply, don't force it. Look at, one of your other signs and you may get some information there. Remember, these are the collective, they're timeless. So let's see, Gemini, let's get a chakra card. Okay, 2 fell. All right, I'm gonna put them back because 2 fell, but you got the inner child and determination. So you're determined to change something, but you're being activated by the inner child. So this is about opening your heart and nurturing yourself. Okay, so let's put that back now. If it was meant to be out, one of those cards, it will be. We're going to only pull one. But I'm excited. This is eclipse season, so a lot of things are going to be, you're going to see some changes. Some things come, some things go. And it's all prep, right? I used to work for this agency, and everything was preparation. Even if you had to do a demonstration, it was preparation. And I kind of look at that as life too. Even when you're going things good, bad, or indifferent, it's all preparation for what's to come. So Gemini, you got the soul healing. Okay. Wow. That's in the higher, that's above the crown chakra. That's your soul star chakra. And that soul healing is all about the powerful consciousness of your being, and is currently undergoing a healing process. You're undergoing a rites of passage where things are not working in your life and you are being reviewed, or you're reviewing your life, shall I say. And in doing so, you need to listen to the message. Your soul holds the medicine for you to heal, and it knows what's best for you. It's time of deep cleansing and to encourage you to let go of the old, make way for the new. Soul healing always allows for healing on all levels: emotional, physical, spiritual, mental, a complete cleansing on all levels and all aspects of your life. So listen to the messages from within. Listen to the downloads that are being sent down to you. All right? So what other message do we have in conjunction with that soul healing? Actually, this is really good. It makes sense, especially after this eclipse, okay, season. All right, so we have communication. A frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart. It's interesting that heart chakra came up before, right? The inner child. The center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balance exchange. So even with this soul healing, this is almost like, this is like you reviewing your life. You're having that communication with yourself. You're getting those little messages where like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to release. This is what I need to work on. And so this is really that inner communication is going to lead to that soul cleaning, physically, mentally, spiritually, and mentally. Physically, mentally, spiritually, physically. There was one other, whatever. All right, so let's get some cards here. All right, All right, so here we're coming out with the priestess, okay? So the high priestess, which I love about this, because the priestess is about, she knows what you could become, right? So this is about learning lessons, all right? This is about learning how to survive, okay? And that survival is listening to those messages within. I always think about like when you walk into a room and something don't feel right, and if you don't go with it, you know what I'm saying. And so this is part of that soul healing. So you're being inspired, I would say, to really tap into that inner communication, right? And now we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is that vision. So part of that healing is to be able to really take that deep look inside and determine to decide, and that communication. Swords is communication, and know what you need to sever and what you need to cut a hole out to make room for. Okay? So I'm loving this. This is really good, Gemini. All right. And what I think is interesting, Gemini, you are the communicator. You are the one who you can communicate, you're articulate. You also have this Two of Pentacles. And I feel this Two of Pentacles is, you have two ways of going about something. And I think through your mind and your vision, you're going to see how you can make the two things work together for your greater good. Okay? So I really feel that that's what's working right now. So Gemini, let's see. Let's get a couple. Okay, what you got here? Woo! A surge of energy. You're going to get that energy as you heal, right? Yes. You're going to be energized. And there's a depth to an old way. There's a transformation. You're going to be cutting out what is holding you back, like clearing your thoughts, clearing your mind. All of that is going to be transformed. All right. And then we have here rest. So I think this is some time for peace and meditation and a little quiet, because remember that inner child did come out. This is green, the heart. So I feel you're going to need that just as part of that soul healing process, and just as a part to communicate yourself, like take that time, be quiet, take it down a little bit. All right, or maybe you just need some rest, okay? Maybe you need that little nap in the afternoon or something. So let's see. Let's get a card for each, the sun, moon, and rising. So if you are a Gemini sun, the message for you is grandfather presence, that elder in your family. See how he was look like he was teaching how to grow a garden? Grandfather's coming out. He has a lesson for you, present. So he wants you to be in the now, in the moment, because he may be the one communicating with you from beyond. Or this could be some other elder in your life that you have respected, that has taught you some things. And even though it says grandfather, I think for some it may even just be your father, or the person you viewed as a father in your life. All right. So let's see, some moon. If you got a moon in Gemini, let's see what we got here. Okay. You got the rebel. And look at her. She's on the moon, right? Oh. I think with this energy, this free spirit, this rebel, I feel that as to clear your soul, you may, especially with I look at this Queen of Swords, you might have to share some things with some people they may not like. Oh, well. All right. So let's see some rising. If you have a Gemini rising, what is the message for you? Okay, Gemini rising. Spirit. Okay, this one look like it want to come. Adaptation. Master ancestor DNA. All right, I got to get the book on that. Master ancestor DNA. Adaptation. Let's see. Ooh. Well, just go on looking at that. Your roots, your lineage, your DNA. what things were passed down, okay? What things have been bestowed upon you, or that's really in your lineage. And it's like, uh, I always think about this. It's like, you know, you eat certain foods, and then, you know, someone will say, you know, your grandmother used to like food like that, or it's just the way it's prepared. Or maybe this is looking at your ancestors, your DNA, your lineage, and how you could transform and heal some of the traits that are in your life right now that, you know, that need to be revamped, let's say. Okay? This is in your lineage. Okay, look, I don't see it. Let's try again. All right, I'm not going to spend too much time. Wow. All right. It must be in some special section here, because it's definitely, I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not going to look anymore. But anyway, so with that DNA, this could be really part of that healing process. Right here, the first one. It didn't say. All right, so here we go. So when we look at this, the result of meeting challenges. Okay, this is a product of billions of years of evolution, physical manifestations, countless adaptations. Consider how miraculous it is and how deeply and profoundly connected you are to the vast web of life, past and present. Okay? It's a critical, powerful period in your life of a healing passage where you have to confront several challenges that will require you to draw upon your remarkable and well-earned abilities to adapt to whatever life presents. Trust the messages you receive from your ancestors, and the result of meeting these challenges will be grace and courage and strength in your life with spirit, in your relationship with spirit. Wow. I guess there's no more to say about that. So this is really some serious, hey, this is really for everybody, you know, sun, moon, rising. Take the reading and use the other to how it's going to adapt. But basically, this is all about healing. And so, Gemini, sun, moon, and rising, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button, okay? I also want you to give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.